Good morning. Good morning. Welcome back, everyone. Just want to do a new video today, and today we're going to be doing it on Pepe. We have done a video of this on the past. I'm bringing this to your attention because of the opportunity that's presenting itself. Please, 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 if you are appreciative of these videos, do not forget to subscribe to the channel. There is about 90% of people watching this video that still have not subbed. Out of the 1,200 subs I have, only 10% of the people who watch the video have subbed. So guys, please help me out. Sub the channel, like the video, leave a comment on the bottom letting me know how I'm doing because YouTube is destroying me and I would love for more people to get this material so I can try to make a living off YouTube and quit my job. So if you guys can help me, I would greatly appreciate it. Please leave a like, sub the channel, comment in the comment section below letting me know how sad I sound about constantly asking you guys to sub the channel. If you're interested in trading with me live, please feel free to join the Discord server. The link to the server is in the description of this video below, alongside all the other affiliate services that I use and recommend that helps the channel grow. So thank you guys so much. Let's get into it. Pepe, we did a video on it when it was coming to an all-time high. I already have all the drawings. We were looking for the price actually to come exactly to where it's at right now. I'm not going to even mess around with all the blah, blah, blah. Here it is. This is what we were looking at before. Now, I know this looks a little crowded. Feel free to go look at that last Pepe video. All these doodles are explained in the last Pepe video, and now I will try my best to explain it one more time. This was a distributional top. We were looking for a measured move of that distributional top if that actually occurred, and if we lost this level here at 20,260, we would have had a measured move, which we just, I mean, this is like picture perfect here. From this measured move, right to the bottom of the neckline to where we expected it, boom, you just tapped that fib, which we have circled. Like, you can't say that I am not aware of what is going on in the markets, because how long ago we did this video, and look at it now. So I'm going to delete all these doodles that are now officially complete. There's no reason to just stare at stuff for no reason. Oops. Yeah, I'm gonna keep that channel because I want to show you the significance of it. This thing needs to go. We have reached this liquidity point, and it did not give us a bounce. If we were really in an uptrend bullish, we would have stopped right at the channel. We would have took a little bit of liquidity, and we would have went reversed right back. The fact that it was so overbought, because I remember when it was over here, even I wanted to short it, but there's institutions buying this, and they created that short squeeze. Then I don't know why what they're doing, how they're doing it. I knew that if this was going to be a distribution top, that this was going to be their first take profit, and look at that, perfect, because this was the breakout, right? This is where we originally broke out. This is what we just tested. Are we bearish now? No, this is the healthiest thing you could have asked for. This is true trading. All these people who did not take their profit and are underwater, I mean, dude, they're probably liquidated by now. What is this? 50 freaking 4% drop. Are you kidding me? And this all happened in about a month. So, ouch. Ouch. The good thing I can tell you is if you still are in the game, you have an opportunity right now. As my prediction was here, we would find a bounce. Today's a very, very important day. Ethereum, Bitcoin, almost all the assets are going to move today, no matter what, depending on what FOMC comes out with the federal interest rate decision. You will see moves today. Are we going to hold this for support, or are we going to liquidate everyone and just crypto in general just takes a massive hit? I mean, it doesn't need to go all the way down here, man. I'll just tell you, like, it could go like this, come over here, and then come over here, dance around, you know, because it's going to make you think that this is support, and then if it wants to dump that, it could dump that. We need to see the data today. Today's close is extremely important. I'm making this video for all you long-term holders so you are aware that, hey, I'm on your side. I'm not trying to make you lose money. I'm not trying to make you do stupid trading and hype you up and FUD you out. No. I'm giving you freaking straight technical analysis. What you do with it is your problem. If you see value in this and you want stuff like this for all the other stuff you're trading, join the Discord, talk to me. If I find out you're an actual serious trader, I will onboard you onto the members. I'll give you the opportunity to join the members, okay? Other than that, if you don't know what you're doing, I'm not a signal guy. I'm not going to just tell you everything because I trade my own money. So I don't got time to hold hands and stuff. Trading is not a friendly game, okay? It's a competition between all of us against us, and it's a battle between psychology, and it's a battle of like being able to accept a loss and all that stuff. Anyway, back to the daily. You can see we are now in the accumulation. We're not in an accumulation phase yet. We are basically fulfilling the conditions I set that, hey, if we come to this level, we should be looking for some kind of stopping here, and we should be looking for a accumulation phase, maybe inverse head and shoulder, and then look for us to come test back into some major levels of where we broke down from, etc., etc., etc. Right now, this is a daily chart. There is going to be time that we're going to need to consolidate between 13,250 and 1,000. So that's the range that we're in, and that's what I was saying. It'll dance around here. If you lose this EMA over here on the daily, if you lose 10,000, then you know you better be ready for a fast move to 77. So that's a 3,500 point move. You manage yourself very, very wisely at this midpoint. Lose this midpoint in this last chunk of the channel, you will see this fib slap the crap out of you in the face. Okay? So that's my warning for you guys on Pepe. Everything looks pretty decent on lower time frames because we tapped that level and you already got a bullish engulfing candle out of it. So you got volume, but look at this. Your volume for the last 12 hours have been a bearish divergence into the resistance of 13,200. So you might come to 13,200, you might get a slap back down and you do a little dance again. Until you get above 13,200, you don't even have the path into 14.5. And then once you get to 14.5, then we can say, all right, because when you're marking a bottom, you're not going to give the whole freaking world an opportunity to get in. You're gonna just impulse it out after you accumulate it like this, and you're gonna make a lower high, and then you're just gonna do your uptrend until you actually want to distribute. So this is what I'm waiting and confirming here, and I can confirm it when price goes like this, and like that. Okay, because it's gonna do one of these right here, and it'll decide if it wants to go higher or lower in that triangle consolidation. And if you lose that triangle consolidation to the downside, well, you know your last level of support is over here, 11,640, and under that is just freaking just kill yourself kind of territory, because you're coming back into the lows where larger players will sell as well. Like, you're worried only about yourself, right? You and yourself. That's the thing. You have to put yourself in the shoes of the billionaire. If the billionaire bought and he did not do all this, and he didn't, like, there's billionaires fighting billionaires. Whichever billionaire, trillionaire did this, all the other dudes that didn't do this, that are billionaire and trillionaires, are still holding Pepe, eventually will have to take a loss underneath this level probably. And then when they sell out, you will see those impulse candles like this big red one, like this big red one. You'll see stuff like that because it's a bigger money holder who has to sell because he's like, all right, the risk to reward is officially gone. And that's going to start happening under 11.2, okay? Because that's a big, big level. This 11.6, 11.2 are big, 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 major important levels for upside continuation. It don't matter if you just tick underneath it. Any large open and closes, like say 4 hour, it will start training the algos to go the opposite direction. And that's when you'll start seeing a slow pause, nothing happening, sideways, and then impulse. So I really hope this helped you guys. I cleaned off the rest of the chart. We don't even need this thing. Let's delete that. What you could do is something like this. So that you know, like, underneath that, it's already it's you doing stuff. You need to figure out what you want to do underneath that is what I'm trying to get at. It's not time to play around. I mean, this when it comes in under this and comes into this range, I would straddle myself because I understand we could go lower, but the fear of it possibly going lower is why we're doing all this panicking. Possibly it can go up too, right? So when I straddle, I'll know that, hey, if you take the liquidity out of this 750, you can take my long out, take my let my short run, take my long out, whatever loss it is, fuck it, I take the loss. If we start going above this level and I started a short, I would just say take me out above 1300. Or you want to be safe, take me out above 1500. That's a $3,000 loss, a 3 point loss you're going to have on the short. But if you're above 15, then you're going to probably go to the 17, 18 and higher. I think we saw that already. What was it? Sorry, these numbers are just too big for me to memorize. If you get to the 15, the next one was 17 and 19. So those levels will come fast, right? Because it's a short squeeze, and this is an altcoin. So a lot of quick moves will occur on this to the upside once the accumulation is officially started, and usually they'll let it go sideways, pick up what they want, and then they'll impulse in. Sorry guys, drinking a little bit of coffee. Yeah, I don't think you should be looking for downside if you're watching this video after I posted it for the next 4 to 8 hours. After 8 hours, after USA lunchtime, if you see weakness, I can understand it, but I still would wait until USA is closed today before you really make your moves, because 2 p.m. today is when the FOMC interest rate decision comes out, and usually it's going to take one full day for the whole world to digest that, because I know we want to act right away when we get that data, but you have to understand this is a global event. At 8 o'clock at the end of the night, when China opens, they will have to also digest this data. And then when we're waking up again in the morning tomorrow, and Australia is dealing with that, and Europe and everyone, so everyone's gonna get an opportunity to trade that data. And full disclosure, I have no trades on right now. I didn't trade yesterday on purpose. Majority I won't trade today, but as soon as the data drops, I know what to do. So if I see the perfect setup, I'll take it. Otherwise, I have no reason to just give back gains today. I'll just wait till tomorrow and Thursday and Friday. I don't know if you guys understand this, but it's the end of the month. So today's data is one thing. The end of the month is also a big data point. It's going to set the tone for like the next quarter, you know? So um, please be safe. If you understand anything I said in this video and you are a serious trader and you don't join the Discord, shame on you, because no way you are just being able to do it. First of all, it's great to share ideas. It's great to get confirmations and confirming biases, and that's what our Discord is about. We all are separate traders. We're not all just doing the same thing. We have Javier, who's like an altcoin expert. We have Trump Ponzi's, who is like an expert in like algos, and he checks data and fundamentals like I don't even look at. I don't look at any of the fundamentals he looks at, but since he looks at them and shares them, and I have a trade, I have confluence on that side. So there's such more, um, I don't know, such more confluence I get from my trading plans from these guys, because they are also been with me for like almost 5-10 years. I've known these guys, a few bull cycles for sure. I've known them. So at least like 8 years I've known these guys, if not more. So please come join, and serious traders only. If you come in there and you just sit there quietly, I will boot you out. We keep the group small on purpose. We only have a few members in the group, and that's totally okay by me. I only want professionals in there that either going to help me learn or are interested in learning to better each other, a group as a whole. You know, there'll be days I'll miss something that they won't. So that's all I want to say, guys. I really hope you're taking this year seriously because I sure as hell am. I'm not playing around with anyone. I don't care if people say down, 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 or up, up, up. I make my own decision with my own analysis. I'm responsible for my own trades and my own money. And I reap the rewards of it myself. So if you want to get on that kind of level, please feel free to join the Discord. The Discord's link is in the description of this video below, alongside all the other affiliate services that I use and recommend that helps this channel grow. And please, like I said in the beginning of this video, like the video, subscribe to the channel, press the thumbs up button, leave me a comment. If you don't care about your anything else, just do that free stuff for me, and then I will continually make content, and more than likely you will appreciate one of those videos, and God help you, hopefully you make some money on them. Other than that, guys, have a great day. Look at Pepe slowly coming up into the open of today. How funny. If you have any other questions or concerns, let me know. Talk to you soon. Be safe. Adios.